Hey y'all, hey, I don't know who this message is for, but happy Tuesday. I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning and I couldn't even get ready for work without getting this message out to you guys. It's so important that you hear this. So I woke up this morning and I was watching a video and I saw a picture of a lady, and the lady said about the lady on the video, she said she couldn't even stop just losing it, y'all. Now listen to me, it's a message, it's a word for somebody this morning. I'm only coming because the Spirit of the Lord needs somebody to hear this. And so literally I watched the lady and I started judging. You know how we jump into judgment. And so I said, man, what in the world is she doing all that for? And so before I finished watching the video, I became her. I couldn't control my cry. My hands was lifted, like for real. And so what happened was there was a study done, y'all, on CNN. And literally where they took a bunch of animals, they took a horse and they gave this horse some venom from a snake, and the snake killed, the venom killed literally the horse immediately. Then they said it was a cow. Then they said the venom killed the cow immediately. Then they said it was a dog. It killed the dog immediately. Then it was a cat and it killed the cat immediately. Y'all, but then they said they brought out a lamb. And they literally said that they took the venom and put it in the lamb. But the lamb didn't die. And so they said they had to try it again. And they said they did it again and the lamb didn't die. And so what was so special about it was the blood rejected the venom. Listen, for somebody who understands what that means, you should already be shouting. But for the people in the back who don't understand, listen, the blood of the lamb still works. I do not care how many times you've been bitten by the snake. Remember the snake in Genesis. I don't care how many times in your finances, in your marriage, in the relationship, in what people had to say about you, in the failures, listen, in the setbacks. I don't care how many times the snake tried to take you out with its venom, because there's been some times, I know it for myself. See, I know for a fact that the blood still works, baby. It's some situations that, listen, I got to push these braids back because I need you to catch it today, because somebody's dealing with something and you need to know that the blood still works. It ain't never stopped working. It ain't never lost its power. It ain't gonna never lose it. And I said, it ain't gone. I know what I'm supposed to say. I'm pretty smart, but I said, it ain't gonna ever contradict it. It's gonna always be rejected. Because some people have dealt with some stuff, y'all. Let me tell you, I told them this morning on the prayer call, I said, I know for a fact the blood still works, because baby, if it had been for just male, I would have already lost my mind. I've heard some pretty rough stuff about myself. I've done some stuff on my own, just some stuff I've done. I failed at some stuff, but baby, let me tell you, I recognize this morning that the blood of the lamb still works. Baby, let me tell you, there's no way you can carry a baby all that time, lose a baby, and then still be functioning and trying to minister, because the blood still works. And for somebody who's dealing with something in your mind, in your body, listen to me. Be reminded that the blood still works. They said they was trying to take that lamb out. You can't defeat the lamb. See, that lamb already knew the power. The blood of the lamb still works, baby. You got to get excited. You have to understand that you didn't make it on your own. You think you beat that situation. You think your bills are still being paid when it ain't nothing coming in. It's because the blood of the lamb still works. The precious Lamb of God. Just in case you need to be reminded, I was getting excited, but I'm trying to come and tell somebody today who needed a reminder that the blood still works. It does. Have a great day. It's your girl, Mel B.